Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Emily, and on this channel we talk about all things bookish, college life, sometimes some vacation vlogs, and today we are picking my September TBR from a TBR prompt jar. My life has been kind of hectic lately because I just moved into my new apartment because I am starting my junior year of college, and I thought what better way to start than picking all of my books that I want to read for September with a TBR jar. I wanted to hop on this trend, but also I'm a huge mood reader, so I don't know how this is going to go. There are like 20 different prompts in here, and I'm very excited and nervous to see what I'm gonna get because there's a prompt in here that says long book, and it just would be the worst way to start out a college season. So let's get started. Okay, I'm gonna start. Okay, hold on. Let me shuffle them around first. Ooh, this one's calling my name. Let me see what it is. Fantasy. Okay. Let me think of some options. Okay, so I have 3 books for fantasy. Number 1, Truly Devious by Maureen Johnson. This one I think is about a girl that goes to a private school in Vermont and then kind of tries to solve a cold case that happened. I don't know, maybe a murder, I don't know. But I've heard nothing but amazing things about this book, and I bought it such a long time ago and never read it. So I need to read it soon. But also there's Arch Enemies by Marissa Meyer that I read the first book in the series Renegades, and I just never continued the series, and I actually really did love it. But there's 2 more books to get to that I actually need to read. And then finally Caraval by Stephanie Garber. Had this since I was like 15, 14 years old. Never read it still. I don't know what is wrong with me, why I haven't read it. I think this book scares me, honestly. But out of the 3, I think I'm gonna choose Arch Enemies. I really do want to continue this series. It's basically about a girl that lives in a world where there are superheroes called the Renegades, and she actually really loved them and looked up to them until her parents were dying and the Renegades never came. And so now she's a part of the Arch Enemies, and she actually infiltrated the Renegades and is now becoming one of them, but she starts to fall for a guy that is a renegade. I enjoyed the first book, so I'm really having high hopes for the second one. Oh my gosh, guys, I totally forgot to tell you how many prompts I'm doing. Usually every month I read 4 to 5 to 6 books. I don't know. With college, I'm kind of all over the place, but I am going to be picking 6 prompts. I'm going to give myself some leeway so that I can actually pick which books that I want to read. If I get to 4, it'll be fine. If I even read more and read 7, that'll also be fine, but I think 6 is a pretty safe number. Okay, number 2. This one. Oh, there's 2 here. I'll go with this one. Ooh, red on the cover. Okay, again, I have 3 options for this. Number 1, Red Rising. This is a sci-fi novel. I don't read sci-fi. Like, if you know me at all, if you know this channel, it is my least favorite genre, but I've heard so many good things about it. My friend here at college, who isn't even a reader, said that she loves this series, and my boyfriend bought me the entire series for Christmas, so I need to, or was it my birthday? My birthday's about to come up on Friday, so I need to get it. I've had it for a year. I need to read it. But then there's also 1984 by George Orwell. This cover is absolutely stunning. Like, I love this cover so much. But do I want to read a classic right now? That's kind of, I don't really know how he writes. I don't know if it'll be slow, especially for the start of college when I'm trying to get into things. And lastly, we have 14 Ways to Die by Vincent Ralph. This is a thriller, and my friend Megan wants me to read this book so badly. Every single time I mention it, every single time it's on my story, she's like, read it, read it, read it. So I actually think I will go for this one. I'm pretty sure it's about a girl where her mother died, and then they never really caught the killer. They kind of gave up on it, and years later she signs up to be a part of a reality show where she is on her phone 24/7, and they can see her phone 24/7, like her internet history, and she's trying to expose the killer. So I'm really excited about it. The chapters are so short, so I think it'll be a pretty fast and fun read. Okay, prompt number 3. I'm really worried, guys. Ooh, okay. I have 2. I think I'm gonna go for this one this time. A short book. Okay, not me worried about getting a long book and I get a short book. I don't know why I keep having 3 options, but I do. The first one being Little Black Book, a toolkit for working women. This one I've been wanting to read since I'm in college and I kind of want to get into my career, so I thought it would be really perfect for this prompt. But then we have The Timekeeper by Mitch Albom. This book I've actually been really intrigued by, and I really want to read it soon. This one is around 225 pages, so very short and very like small, I guess. It would be perfect for lugging around college. But then we have Normal People by Sally Rooney. This one I think is around 270 pages. I don't know why though. Sally Rooney just scares me, and I've read Conversations with Friends by her and I enjoyed it, but I'm afraid that I won't like this one. I don't know why, because the plot of this actually kind of intrigues me, but I'm gonna be lame and I'm gonna pick a Little Black Book. So it's little, and well, it's actually a pink book, so I don't know why it's called that, but I'm picking it and I'll let you guys know what I think about it. Okay, next up Let's see. Oh, this one just stuck to my finger, so I guess I'll pick it. Ooh, a 5-star prediction, a book that I think I'll give 5 stars. Okay, I have 2 books for this prompt and they're kind of completely different. The first one is The Roughest Draft by Emily Wibberley and Austin Sigmund Broca. It's a romantic author duo that is writing about a romance author duo, which I think is so cute. And I definitely do want romance in this list, but Born a Crime by Trevor Noah, it's a memoir, I believe. It basically talks about Trevor Noah's time in South Africa growing up there when it was the time of apartheid, where interracial marriage or any relationship of the sort was illegal, and he was born from an interracial marriage. So he was literally born a crime, or not a marriage, but like, you know, romance. I started this book in high school. I was really enjoying it for AP Lang. Never finished it, and I need to, and I actually think I'm gonna pick Born a Crime over The Roughest Draft. Okay, 2 more. I'm actually really excited to see what I get. I'll pick this one. Book with a pretty cover. Okay, I feel like that's such a freebie because anything could be a really pretty cover. Okay, I have 2 that I'm thinking of. My Year of Rest and Relaxation by Otessa Moshfegh. This book, again, started and never finished. I was really enjoying it and it was going by so quickly. I don't know what it is about this cover. It kind of reminds me of Penguin Classics vibes, but it's just, I don't know, stunning. Like, I want to go out and be like, do you see this cover? Do you see how amazing I am and just how brilliant I am? I don't even know. Then I have Once More with Feeling by Alyssa Sussman. I read her debut novel, I think a couple months ago, and I really enjoyed it. And so I've been really excited for this, and I genuinely don't know which one. Oop, this is upside down. I don't know which one I want to read, literally. I don't have a romance on here, so I think I'm going to go with the romance, just in case I want to pick me up during my college times. I'm trying to read more diversely, so I have a lot. I have a fantasy, a thriller, a memoir. I need some romance on this TBR. Okay, last one. I'm a little nervous. That long book thing is still in there. This one. Oh, there's 2 in here. Which one will it be? This one for sure? Okay. Blue on the cover. Okay, let me see what I can do about that. Okay, so I found 2. The Library of Lost Things by Laura Taylor Namey. This one, my boyfriend got it for me for Christmas, and it was on my Amazon wish list. And at one point in time, I was really interested in this, but I just don't remember why. So I feel like I have to give it a chance. Like, I don't know, it's YA, and apparently it's a romance. I want to give it a chance. You know what I mean? Like, I really, really do. Then again, The Roughest Draft. I don't know what it is about this book. I was so excited about it, and I am still really excited about it, but I never want to pick it up. So I'm gonna pick up The Library of Lost Things. I feel like maybe next month I'll get to this book, but The Library of Lost Things. For now, I will put it on my TBR. Okay, so these are all the books that I'm going to be reading in September. Honestly, crazy. 2 romances, a thriller, a memoir, a self-help book, and a fantasy. Who am I? When do I ever read this diversely in genres? But I'm actually kind of excited for this group of books. Like, honestly, I think I'm gonna love all of these. Let me know if you guys have read any of these books. Let me know which one I should prioritize first. And also let me know what you have on your September TBR. And yeah, please subscribe, comment down below, do whatever you want to do, and goodbye.